Yeah, it's me. What time is it? Okay. It's too early enough, so whatever. Hi you guys. I'm here in the bathroom. Just putting on some makeup before I go to work and start work. And I'm telling you guys, this black edge control from Cream of Nature is really making me look like I'm mixed with Michael Jackson. It really does. Like, I feel like I'm on a set of Thriller right now, about to remake the whole thing. Y'all didn't know. Okay, the world don't know this, but I'm gonna reveal it right now. On the park, there's a part on Thriller when they pull up to the park or whatever, or forest or woods, whatever that is, and he tells Ola Ray that we're out of gas, like, what we gonna do or whatever. I was actually laying down in the back seat of that car. I was, but I guess Quincy Jones and John Landis and them didn't think that it would have been suitable for me to be shown because they wanted the moment to be for Michael Jackson and Ola Ray at the time. So I'm thinking, okay. And I was also on the set of Beat It, and I was in that bar area where the pool table is. I was behind the counter of that bar, but I ducked like this. And you can kind of see the top of my head, and they show it like at the corner of the TV. You just really have to look good. But I was also in that video too. Y'all should know I'm lying right now. I'm a liar and a half. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Back when I was in high school, I was going to Beryl Flora High School, and I met this girl in 8th grade. She was a big, huge wrestling fan, as I was, but I was more into WW. I was a big WCW fan at one point, because WCW was, at one point, it got hotter than WWE. It was better. You know, there are times I only will watch WWE just to see what Stone Cold, The Rock, The Nation of Domination, and DX. I just wanted to see what they were going to do. And then I would click over to TNT or whatever channel WCW was on, which I think it was TNT at the time, for Monday Nitro. And I would only want to see what the NWO and Sting was going to do. I didn't really care about the other wrestlers, even though Glacier was my favorite wrestler. And then it turned into Sting. I just love Sting. But my favorite wrestler of all time was Mr. Perfect, you know. It's Mr. Perfect. He's my favorite wrestler of all times. So I met this girl in 8th grade going to Belfast High School. And she used to pretend like Chyna was her sister. And either Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were her brothers, or Shawn Michaels and Triple H were her brothers. I used to pretend like Miss Jackie was my sister and Harlem Heat were my brothers. You know? So we used to like share stories. We used to come back to school the next day and be like, oh my gosh, I went to this party, and she'd be like, oh my gosh, Chyna, oh my gosh, she was so funny, she pushed me in the swimming pool. And we used to pretend like we knew them. Like when we go home, we will see our brothers and sisters from wrestling. We used to just pretend. So when we saw each other, I would be like, girl, guess what Harlem Heat did yesterday? They drank so much beer and they forgot to take me to school this morning because they had a hangover. We would say stuff like that. I had a big imagination. I was only in 8th grade. Give me a break. And she used to be like, oh my gosh, Kevin Nash, he took my backpack and threw it in the swimming pool. We used to have makeup stories about pretending to know these people. But I knew how to let it go. She didn't, because she really went around to several people at the school, had them believing that Chyna was really her sister. Yeah. And I stopped playing. I said, forget it. I'm not playing this game, because now you're taking it too far. And I understand it's like, I don't know if it was for attention or because she really wanted people to believe that Chyna was her sister. Did you see Conan's Boxers last night? Yes, I did. Because at one point I was into Hispanics. Like, give me one. I still am into Hispanics. I like them. They're fine. And some of them, no offense to other races, but some of them really know how to take care of their women. But anyway, so when she went around having everybody think that Chyna was really her sister, it was this one girl in my class that was like, yeah, do you know Chyna? That's her sister right there. They'd be like, oh yeah, but these Hispanic guys at my school, they didn't believe her. remember when I was going to, I snuck and had me a little hug boyfriend. The only thing we did was when we saw each other, we would hug. That's it. But every time, his name was, well, I can't say his name just in case. Let's just call him Roach. Every time I see Roach, I would just give him a hug, and it'll be throughout the day when I'm going to another class or going to go meet my sister to go on the other side, because I went to Wilson for 11th grade. But I didn't even finish because I think they just went on ahead and passed me because I didn't go for the rest of the year. I was just like, forget it. Let me just go to an adult school and get my GED, which I did in 2009, and get my high school diploma or whatever. But I didn't even finish doing that. But anyway, so that used to be just my hug boyfriend. I say hug because all the time we would just hug each other. We never did anything else but hug each other. I promise we never did anything else but hug each other. Okay? So, and my sister would be like, oh, that's the boy with the green teeth. And I'm like, first of all, no, his teeth was not green, it was gray. And he had long hair. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so fine. Just don't say nothing. And he was like, what's up, cutie? When he saw me, he only wanted this. That's it. That's it. I already knew it. And at the time, I was so dumb. Oh my gosh, he liked me. You know, so dumb. I may put some concealer on, you guys, because I'm really doing the most. This is supposed to be a Alessa's Best makeup, but I'm really doing the most from coast to coast. And I didn't want to put foundation on my whole face because I had to cover it up with the mask. But I got on this red lipstick, which is something I didn't want to do because the mask is going to make me look like I was kissing somebody all in the nose, all on the bottom of the chin. I just really didn't want that, you know, so. But yeah, as a kid, I had a huge imagination. When Spice Girls was out, I was so in love. I was like, ooh, I want to dress just like them. I want those big old fat soda shoes like them. They had some shoes out called Sodas. And my cousin had a white pair. And then one of the girls I used to hang around with in high school had a black pair. And I wanted those shoes so bad. They didn't look like, the actual shoes that the Spice Girls wore. And I think only Ginger Spice, Scary Spice, and Baby Spice wore those big shoes. You know the sodas that I'm talking about? Let me see if I can look it up. Just in case if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, for those of you who are not Spice Girl fans like me, I literally bought the soundtrack to Spice World, and I thought I was all of that. So I just Googled Spice Girls shoes so you guys can pretty much know what I'm talking about. And these were the shoes, something like this. And they were called Sodas or something. And I wanted those shoes so freaking bad. Let me give you an image. They look something like this. Something like that. But these are what the Sodas look like. These are not actually the shoes that the Spice Girls wore. It was more of, let me see if I can find them. It was something like this. It was something like this right here. Spice Girls wore shoes like that, and I wanted them so freaking bad. But then in high school, they had something else called the Sodas. Let me see if I can. Soda shoes. Yeah, so pretty much it's the same thing. And these were the Soda shoes right here. They call them the Soda shoes. I don't know if you guys can see this right here. Oh, not that. Ugh. Okay, this is white. I don't know if you guys can see that. These were the Soda shoes that I wanted. And this girl in high school had some black ones. And my cousin had a white pair. And I wanted those shoes. Like, oh my gosh, I just knew. I was like, if I can get these shoes, I would turn into a Spice Girl automatically. And when they came out with that style, I never wanted my hair like theirs. I never wanted my makeup like theirs or dress like them. I just wanted their shoes. That's it. That's, you guys can tell what kind of style I have. I actually do have Soda shoes. I actually do have soda shoes, but they're silver. They're silver. And they're at my sister's house. So one day when we go down there, just to visit my grandma, my mom, the rest of my nephews, and my sister and brother-in-law, I'm going to pick up those shoes. You better not be wearing my shoes, Christian. Because I wake you, bop you. So yeah. Anyway, so yes, I always wanted those shoes. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I got some silver ones just like these. So, you know, and I call them space shoes, which I don't know why. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm about to go to work and sit there and eat breakfast until it's time for me to start work. Thank you guys so much for watching this long, talkative, blabbermouth video. But I just thought I'd get in the video early so that way when I go to work, when I go back home, I don't have to be all tired and be like, yeah, y'all, this video, I'm tired. My eyes ain't like this from chiefing. It's just, you know. So yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. And please stay tuned for the next one. I will try to see if I can do my ASMR tomorrow. If not, definitely Wednesday. It's going to be definitely on one of the days that I'm off. Okay? So please stay tuned for that. I think I might pick up the snacks for that video tonight, just so I can already have them in case I want to get the video in early. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial with the eyelashes this time. And I'm probably going to have on most of the base of my makeup so that way the video won't be so long. And then I'm going to post that. And then I'm going to post my ASMR. And boom. So if ever I do 2 videos in one day during this 25 days of Christmas, I'm going to post one today and then post another one the next day. You know what I mean? So if I do 2 on Wednesday, one is going to be uploaded on Wednesday and the other one on Thursday. Just so I can give myself like one day break in case I want to get rest or do something, or I have to get up earlier for work and I'm just too tired to post. I don't want to do that to y'all. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. This is the 25 days of Christmas. There was one of the days where I didn't give y'all a video because I forgot to upload it because I fell asleep. So I believe that was on either Thursday or Friday. I forgot to post the video. So yes, I had to upload it the next day and plus still do another video for that day. So I do apologize about that. I did miss a day because I just didn't stay awake to upload it. It was uploading, but then I had to actually put it on my YouTube. So I do apologize about that. Other than that, you guys, let's reach 100 subscribers, you guys. We're already at 50 plus, I believe. I think I got some more subscribers, I believe. I don't know, I gotta check. But we made it to 50. Let's push to see if we can get to 100 by December 31st of 2022, okay? That's like a whole year and some change. So we can do it, y'all. Let's reach 100, okay? Let's reach 100. Let's reach 100. Let's reach 100. Let's reach 100, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching this video and dealing with my bull shenanigans. I appreciate that. See y'all in the next video.